Hello again, everybody. Once again, Justin Pontarelli here, and I'm back from a brief stint with, my regular issue. Brain not fully working. Took a little break. Brain started to malfunction, but I'm back now. I'm okay again. And this is going to be Interstellar Pilot, as you can see there. And this will be Refinery owner number, I think it's 33 now? Not bad, right? It's pretty good. And, I've got to trim this thing, don't I? It's like a fur animal eating my face. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Let's get flying, shall we? Quite literally. And today's episode is not sponsored or brought to you by QMe Surveys. QMe Surveys. Although I just picked it up yesterday, and it's pretty cool. I'll tell you about it just because I feel like talking about it for a couple. We were max. Were we max? I think we were max. Let's go use max, shall we? So QMe Surveys, as the name implies, is a survey app. You fill out surveys, and you get a little bit of money. So for a guy who's been disabled, and lost his job about, 3 years ago now. Can't pinpoint the exact time and date anymore, but finally it's like, hey, my money or my time is being converted into money, even though it's not a lot of money. I got I'll get maybe 50 cents for a 15-minute survey or something. I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not great either. So anyway, if you're interested in making a little bit of cash, guys, let me know down below, okay? It's not going to be a lot, and it might even be an annoying waste of time, but something's better than nothing, guys. Salvation, huh? Okay, neat. Sorry about that, I'm just got done eating, so doing a little bit of throat clearing right now. Whoa, why is Peak here? Why is Peak all irritated at me? I don't even want to know, do I? Oh, she's getting smart. She's flying back to base, just like I would have. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Huh. I wonder. That was neat. So, while we're at it, guys, let's go ahead and check our properties. Okay, we really didn't do any, real building yet since last time, right? We still have the same thing. We've got the little fleet, okay, protecting Exile HQ, okay, which is our first military base. We got the refinery that we started with, right? Exile Refinery right there. We got our passenger haulers, our regular haulers, of which we have 4 now. Oops, hold on, there we go. We got our Exile Station, our trade station, which is making us money hand over fist. Got 4 million in the kitty, looking pretty good here, to be very fair. And we have our little fleet of 4 Orions guarding the base, so that's pretty cool too, I think. And ultimately we have our little Orion sitting pretty right here, looking good. So, as far as factions, let's see who's hating us. All the pirates here hate our guts, basically. Now, guys, remember, with pirates, you can have their bar be on this side of the divide, and they'll still hate you, because they're pirates. Alright? So, peak resources, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. I took out the competition and that's who they are, okay? So that's fine. Let's just double check that again, see how powerful they are. And they're not gonna get off the ground again. They're just not, it's not gonna happen. They're not getting off the ground. So they're gonna be without their base for a while. Apex Couriers. They don't hate, well, they're not at war, they're not at war with me, but hey, you know, they're not friendly with me either, so. Beyond that, let's go down here real quick. Lots of green across the board, so I got a lot of friendly trade partners and whatnot, so that's cool. In terms of power, I'm on top. Affluent, Ascendant, that's awesome. And Gamma, where's Gamma? They're third. Wealth. Get Bandana, or whatever. Gamma's catching up. I'm down here, I'm catching up. Drop off has been made. We don't need that though. I'll just check it first. It's just ammunition, guys. We don't really want that. So what we might do, let's pop into a base. Any base will do fine. West Taxi. This station right here. I know we're no longer at war with Velocity, but we're gonna take them out. Okay, we're gonna go in there. I think this time take them out. Because, we have the money now, I think, realistically. Okay. Let's go to cargo prices. We can pick up a pretty cheap trade station for about 2,600,000 credits. It's not too bad. And that leaves us well over 1 million credits to play with, which I think might allow us to even go ahead and get ourselves another Creon, Hauler, along with some more ships to be station guards. So let's go ahead and get to where we need to be. And let's get out of here. So, where's the door, right? We need to find the door. Let's go here. Let's go this way. Later, fellas. See ya. So yeah, like I was talking about, guys, just got a new app. What's your worth? That's not a lot. Okay, anyway, I don't need the money anyway. So, for a guy like me who is not able to make any real income, not going to be able to keep a real job, being able to transform a little bit of my time into a little bit of money, it's a pretty cool thing for me. So I'm feeling a little bit better about, you know, my prospects, even though the amount of money I'm making is pathetically stupid. So, like I think I pointed out, guys, you might get paid like 50 cents maybe for like, I don't know, 15 minutes of time if you're lucky. I've seen surveys pay as high as $1 maybe for like 25 minutes of your time. And they'll pay you out in terms of either PayPal or gift cards. So I'm thinking at the end of the month, I'm going to hand over a gift card to my family and say, hey, you know, this is for helping me out all this time, and, you know, I'm glad I can help out. That's all there is to it. Although it's not a lot of help, but it's better than nothing. But anyway, back in the saddle today. On the entertainment front, right? I feel like this is if I can at least do something for someone, then I feel a little bit better about my day. So let's rescan, though, our enemy, or no, our potential enemy. That's right, potential enemy. Scan. Velocity partners, so they're well off and influential, and I want to kill them. So, won't that be fun, guys? Won't that be fun? So, neat. Where's all my stuff going to, anyway? Selling rations. A lot of rations going around. And I guess that's okay. My other ships are selling stuff. That's cool. Jewelry sale, Exile Station. Yeah, so anyway. We'll go ahead and just park her right here. Good enough. Cloak, ship orders, and then we're just gonna have her sit pretty. Perfect. Just navigation. You know, this will work. This is fine. That's fine. Okay. Next step, I think we're just gonna go back to our base here. Enter. Request taxi. Probably to the Eagle shipyard. Or no, you know what? Let me just double check to see what the nearest one is. Okay. Nearest shipyard. Talisman. Okay. Wait. I think we can do this. I think we can do this, guys. Target, enter. Or no, we can't. Sorry. My bad. That's fine. Whatever. We're cool. Then buy vessel. Get a big old crayon. Again, that's really all you need. You don't need much more than that. Let's just undock. Go back to base. Fix this puppy up. Give her some more juice, right? Some more speed, better shields, the whole 9 yards. We can always sell her back anyway, so that's not a problem, right? Sorry, little fellas. Didn't mean to bump into you. There we go. Now, guys, first of all, you ever take the time to look at this and just be like, hey, how does this ship fit inside that base anyway? Okay, now watch this. Watch this, right? Watch this. You could ask, well, maybe she's not at the base. I assure you, she's not just parked outside the base, she's inside the base. See that base? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I've always found that amusing. The Rotary, what kind of sad name is that? The Rotary. It's all the stuff we don't need and won't use. Got equipment, show compatible. And we're going to turn this all into laser 3s because, you know what? It's just going to be for keeping fighters off of us. That's all. At this point, we don't have a lot of enemies, and the pirates... Laser 3 should be enough to help me out. Okay? That should be all I'll need right there. Laser 3s. Even this thing. And boom. Laser 3. All set. Shields. Bump that up to max. And the same thing with all the rest of the stuff. Bump it all up to the maximum. All that lovely money right down the drain, you know what I'm saying? Just gone. So now we'll go ahead and go cargo. Let's see here. Cheapest, I think cheapest parts are going to be Sigma Proxilia, or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Double check orders. Can't have that now, can we? Good enough. And, maybe we'll just fly along with her, huh? What do you guys think? Although we have a long ways to go, though, so... Maybe it's better if we don't drive along with her. Kind of boring, right? Alright, so... Once again, the plan is we're going to fill her up with some trade station parts. And then I'm thinking... build a bunch of ships to kind of stalk her. That'll be fun. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. So I guess we'll get cracking, huh? And typically where they have the cheapest station prices or station part prices, they'll have the cheapest vessels too. So let's go ahead and hop in here and buy ourselves our own some more Orions. So basically similar to these guys here, okay? Just A classes, no cloaks. The standard basically. My favorites. And guys, what's good about the Orion, okay, is that let's say you don't, let's say you don't have the expansion packs. The Orion is a nice ship to get used to, okay, because it's on the larger side. Look at this, right? You get quite a bit of choices for weaponry on this thing, right? Not bad cargo space for what it is. So you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapons points. You only have one rear-facing turret, but that's not too bad. So you can put military launchers on it, right? Plasma 2, photon bursts, whatever you guys want, right? I love it. It goes relatively fast for what it is, for a big thing. If you like mines, keep that, by the way. If you don't like using mines, I'd just say drop it. Why not? Upgrades don't cost that much for it. It already comes with a maxed out power generator. Lots of options though for upgrades. Okay. To make you feel like you really did something here. We're not going to buy cloaks because we want these things to be guardians. And I've got the, you know, I'm learning that if you have ships that cloak, they're going to cloak occasionally. And sometimes when they do, they're going to pick the wrong time to cloak and they'll take damage. You don't want that to happen. Okay, but how they're equipped, when there's 4 of them together, they'll do just fine together. So here we are. So my list of vessels is gonna get like a little crowded, but that's okay. So at this point, I'm just gonna go quickly and breeze through this process. Okay. Again, if you don't know how to upgrade your vessels, this is how. Take it to a military base. Okay. I'll show you how they're typically labeled if you don't know. So a military base will typically be labeled as M Outpost. Okay? It refers to military outpost. Alright? After that, make it your own, man. Go equipment, and then do whatever you want with these things. You like lasers, use lasers. If you want like more powerful stuff like plasma pulses to stop larger vessels, do that. I'm not sure what photon bursts are good for, but you know, anyway. If you want to go out and fight Magnuses, get a bunch of military launchers. Okay? You'll be unstoppable, honestly. But my configuration here is meant to attack pirate bases. So the lasers are good for stopping fighters, right? And the radar cannon will be turned into a military-grade launcher. Great for missiles. The interceptor missiles are awesome. So we're talking good range. And you can still use your ship to stop level 5 laser turrets. And you'll be in great shape. Okay? If you want to do some taxi work with these things, you can equip them with medium passenger modules. But that's not going to be their job, so they don't need those. If you want them to cloak, they can. Countermeasure 2, because, you know, level the green ECMs, these things, right? Better than the red ones. And then, of course, my combination, right? 3-to-1 missiles to ECM, typically, not always. And that's it. Undock, and there's our buddy right there. Another Molotov. Huh, weird. Huh, okay. And if you don't like the fact that these names repeat themselves, then you can always just go ahead and pick up a change this. You can change the name on it, right? So anyway, you might ask yourself, well, why not just keep the defaults? Well, I'm not a huge fan of the pulse, of the photon pulses. Okay. The Achilles missiles and the Lancers. The Achilles are the best missiles you can get if you're a regular fighter, like a Flyer or a Hornet, for example. But we're something better than that. You could probably use like level 2 mines. I'll show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. So hold on, yeah, after this, I guess. Hold on. If I remember right. But the rest of this is just obvious upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I've been told before you don't need the highest level capacitor or something like that. I'm like, you know what? It's a preference. And for 5,000 credits, who really cares, right? Okay. So what was I talking about? So if you go with info, okay. Medium explosive payload, let's see here. Speed, I don't know. Explosive yield is 700 and damage is 10, right? Okay. So remember, 710 as opposed to 410. So obviously, my number 2 is like kind of like the ECM level 2. It's just better all around. So if you guys have practice dropping mines behind you as you're being chased, maybe try that if you want to. But me, this works. Interceptors and ECM level 2 works for me, right? So let me just quickly double check a couple things, fellas. Military turret, awesome. Quickly into the mall, just checking their equipment real quick. Yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. And one more for the road. Exile HQ, here we go, guys, here we go. Exile HQ. Quest taxi. Talisman. Perfect, right? Buy ship. Now look. Once again, you have these two options out of the shipyards, even if you don't have the other packs unlocked. Okay? Now, they're frigates. Okay, they're not amazing, okay? You're not talking about the power of an Ares or an Overlord or a Magnus. But to be fair, both of these things can outrun. They can outrun Creons, they can outrun an Ares, and obviously an Overlord and Magnuses too. I think the Thunders are faster though, so hey, but not a big deal. Personally, in this game, as far as the computer is concerned, I can still outfight Thunder-class vessels. Not a big deal, okay? Especially with the way I do things here, right? So, again, let's say, for example, you don't have the expansion packs downloaded. It doesn't matter. You can still do a lot of damage and have fun. So, like, let's say you couldn't buy a trade station, for example. Just buy other stations, like the gun shops, right? Do the gun shops. Hop in here. I forgot to fix our orders, didn't I? That's okay. We'll fix that real quick. So again, why am I showing you all this? Realism. And I'm lazy. I don't want to bother pausing and then unpausing it. Sell that garbage. That's it. So, real quickly, let's go ahead and do her orders. At least for now. Let's go with, actually that's fine. If this is the default, that's perfect. That's perfect. So here's the default. We don't want it to dock or cloak anyway. Stance is going to be attack, intercept, and then for now this is perfect. So we're good. And now we'll go ahead and hop back into our giant turtle, right? Let's get those trade station parts. Go back, hopefully pick up a level 5 laser. If not, that's fine. Who cares? Can't do it, no big deal. Alright. Let's go ahead and undock. Ship orders. That's fine. And then let's go ahead and dock at... Let's dock at the military base, the HQ. And now we start our... Wow. We are so low on funds. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. But for now... Let's go pick some fights, shall we? But first, I just want to double check one thing. We're going to be fighting Velocity again, so let's make sure... let's just double check a few things, I think. Phoenix, Coral Eagle... Yeah, we know that already. What? Medina. Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on. Come on. Yep, and that was that. That's already over with. Okay, so anyway. So no velocity here. Just look for velocity stuff. Insight, Talisman, Vortex, Merlin. Nothing. Just the trade station there. And we're good there. And we're good. So we just double check Velocity's allies. Make sure they don't have any new ones, right? Just in case. I don't think they can, but where'd they go? There you are. None. Good. So no one's gonna be mad if I attack them. Hop into the Avenger and raise hell. And that should be fun. Sector map. Let's see, we got a level 5. Ugh. Let's do another level 5. So it's almost like they know I'm coming, you know? It's like, we know you're coming. Let's take a right. We'll take a right to pop up on that level 5. Hopefully not expose ourselves to a lot of trouble. The idea, guys, I think, should be to kind of pop up, like, right about here. Okay? So that thing's further away. So otherwise, if I fly in like this, I'll probably be attacked by both of these at the same time. I don't want that to happen, so... A little bit closer, I think, right? Get back out to, like, range 500 or something. And we have... Yeah, see, the other one's, like, out of range, so that's good. So we're gonna sneak in a little closer here. To that one. Not the other one. This one. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Real quick. That's perfect, right? That's perfect. Now we double check the ships around us. Excalibur. Oh, we're in good shape, guys. Watch this. One more, just be safe, right? Just in case. One more, just in case. Look at that! Look at that! Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, really? Grasshopper? She'll live, guys. She'll live. I promise she'll live, right? She'll live. She will live. Check on her later, don't worry about it. We're checking her later. There's 2. 3. And just a pinch to, just a pinch more. Sweet. Okay. I think that was one of our other ships here. Because they're all helping out, which is awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we just got rid of our probably our best customer, didn't we? Come on. So laggy. So horrible. I hate when does this, guys. It's awful. Okay, hold on. Okay. We want to get we want to get this in a little bit of room. Then we're going to turn around, then give it hell. Just hoping we're not going to hurt the other ships here, I guess. Yeah, we're good. They're out of range. Perfect. They're not going to be hit by anything. I always make sure in cases like this that you're not going to hurt other friendly vessels. I can't believe Velocity has not declared war on me. This is like, why would you not do it, you know? Why would you not declare war? Either they have no ability to fight back, or they just are like, well, hey, we're hoping he won't, like, you know, finish us off. So we're not declaring war, so why not, right? Guys, if I shoot at your base, declare war. That's all I'm going to say, right? Come on here, people, please. I know, it's a computer. I know, it's a computer. It doesn't know any better. It doesn't know. So now it's just going to be a matter of, maybe I can buy another thing from someone, right? Nope, guess I can't. Hoping the turrets do not finish before I'm done shooting this thing to death. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm hoping Gamma does not show up either. Ship orders. Turn to base. There's the big fella right now. Okay. Okay, we don't act fast. Okay, here we go. we have to get all the idle ones now. There's one. Idle, orders. Protect me. Molotov. Orders. Protect me. One more ship to go. And orders. Protect me. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and check out factions. Is Velocity alive still? Now we'll check later. As we have to, like, snap this up real quick, because Gamma could swoop in and drop the trade station. I don't want that to happen, so we have to gotta get in real quick. We gotta fly in real quick. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that for right now. We have a bunch of vessels protecting me. We're fine. We're not gonna get bothered. We're okay. So that's fine. But I could still get shot. Come on. That's not cool. Come on, move your booty. Oh, look. Alright, look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Knocked him down already. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Still got 1 million bounty on our heads, so I wonder... Yeah. So because if the bounty is still there, obviously they're still alive. Velocity is still alive, which is not a big deal. I don't care. It's not so much... What's this? Oh, come on. Who's this? Who's... No, that's fine. She's a big girl, she can take it. Okay, now we're here. There's the planet, guys. See it? Now we just gotta figure out a place to park. There's 2 wormholes, one to Gelnus and one down there. Here's all my buddies coming up to say hi. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna park to the left of this thing here. But I will pause for this part of it because it's gonna be pretty boring. It's gonna be me being silly and picky and just wanting to, you know, be ridiculous, you know, so... But guys, in my opinion, picking out your favorite, like, you're picking out like a good spot, okay? Like a real good spot is gonna be pretty vital. In my opinion, you're gonna want to park between, pretty much in the middle of all the wormholes, more or less, if you can. Now, that's perfect right there. See how, look at that, right? It's not perfect, and you're not going to get perfect, but you can still try, right? You can still try. Actually, that's looking pretty good. Let's get a little further from that thing right there. Let's go over 1,000. Let's do 1,500, I think. Maybe 1.2k is fine. That's probably pretty good, right? Yeah, that's perfect. I'll just go back here a little bit. Just a little ways, just a little ways. And now we're just gonna, I think right about... So I'll just show you the process that I would, okay. So I'm gonna veer a little bit to the right, I think. Just about like this. And again, you don't have to be this precise. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, guys. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, that's good enough. So ship, orders. No, sorry. Ship, cargo, deploy. Now what we're going to do is this. There's your target, right? Have your target in mind. Go to properties. And all the ships that are guarding me, we're going to reroute them. Orders. Protect my target. Protect my target. Nope, no. Protect my target. And one more. And protect my target. There we go. That's it. And now I can try to find the a nearby shipyard. And despite the fact that the cargo's gonna be real expensive, you know, but that's okay. I'd rather have that as a problem as opposed to something else. I can still pick up a bunch of lasers, and I can still do it for relatively cheap, and it's gonna be fine. While we're at it, though, factions. Let's go by name. Okay. And we're looking for velocity. Are they still alive? And if so, what do they have left? Try again. Factions. By name and show miner. What's left? Come on here. A lot of factions, though, you know what I'm saying? Lots of them. It's insane. Velocity of partners. Well off, limited, and crooked. Well, comms. They have a nice Ares. Lovely. Okay. But notice, we're no longer at war. Let's go with trade. And let's do some turrets. Perfect. That's it. We're good. On dock. And let's go. So because at this point, all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. First of all, what's this thing anyway? Or no, that should be fine, right? It's a Hornet. What was this thing? Ranger, how boring. So anyway. We're just going to go over here and set up some turrets. And I'll show you how that turns out later on, okay? You guys have seen this before. All you really do is you pick out your favorite spots for your turrets. And my recommendation is simple. Look at your map. Okay. Find out the possible areas that might be a threat. Maybe like if there's like a pirate base here I don't know about, you know. This section looks really clear, so that's awesome. You got all your allies here, right? Not allies, but people you have good relationships with here, so probably no worries. A farm, a brewery, and of course your... I a shipyard. So I'm gonna probably put a laser turret here, 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 and here. Okay. So basically 2 here to basically guard the wormhole, another 2 here to basically kind of guard this wormhole, and then the turrets will be here as well to guard anything coming from this direction that might be enemy, like an enemy. So that should work out in my opinion, okay? So that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and when they come back, they're going to be built, okay? See you soon. Figured we'd watch a quick battle, right? Watch my computer beat the crud out of another pirate, bandit, whatever. What's this? Scavenger. Oh, neat. That's that. Back to work on the base. Alright, fellas, here we go. We have a new station up. There you go, trade station's done. We've already got a couple of turrets done. And the turrets are all in place, so I'm very proud of this placement, I think. So let's go to the map. Zoom in a bit. Quite a bit, right? Check it out. Turret. Turret. Boom, look at that. Okay, so like I said, more or less, if you had ships coming out here that were, you know, at war with me, flying right in this direction, boom, the turrets get them. Okay, anything coming out from maybe this angle that's against me, boom, for example, boom. You know, we got those 2 turrets right there. And on the flip side, well, not as good as I wanted it to be, but I suppose boom, 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 boom. Turrets get them anyway. So I'm pretty happy with the turret placement. And again, I got my 4 ships looking pretty smart, guarding my station. So let's go ahead, keep the station in mind, or in eye's view, and let's do this. And our temporary shuttle, that's just here for the tour. Look at that 1 turret. Right? It's got another one done. That's another turret right about... I'm too far out. Look how far out I am. Another turret. Yeehaw! Alright, that's messed up, isn't it? You call yourself a pilot. Oh my gosh. I know, right? I don't. I'm trying not to. Another turret right here. So weave in between a couple ships. Okay. You get the idea, right? Not too shabby? Right? Not too shabby? There's last turret. Popping up any time now. Sweet. Okay. And that's enough of that view. Pop in. Sell that sucker. And we're already on 1,000,000 credits. Huge army though. We're getting pretty big here, guys. So Exile Station number 2, and we got the Impulse, the Kill, Finny, the Molotov, and the Opportunity protecting the station. All of them are not on a what do you call it? No fleet this time with these guys. Just, you know. But here's the orders though, right? Settings. Just attack, intercept, guarding the station. That's pretty good. Let's hop back in the Avenger, shall we? And let me just double check to see if we have anything we could, now we're good. Yeah, so, perfect. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, I'm expecting the money to start flying back up, you know. For right now, I think we're doing pretty good here. Let me go back to log and I think factions. So last time I checked, Velocity was still alive, believe it or not. Because they had not died out yet. So... but I wouldn't mind finishing off Velocity. Really wouldn't mind too much. So, let's get rid of these guys, shall we? Prepare to die. Declare war. There we go, we're at war with velocity. Alright. So, whoever they are, I have no idea, but they're out there somewhere. And once we find them, we're gonna beat them. So... Oh, and there's that. That's done too now. Perfect. So, we're winding down with this file, as you guys can see. A million plus credits. Plenty of ships. Lots of vessels. We got 4 ships guarding each of our bases, or each of our trade stations. We got an entire fleet of little Hornets guarding our military base. You know, we're doing good. We're doing good. Got a bunch of trade ships going around doing their business. So once again, I have been the voice, the thought process behind Max, the pilot of Exile Mining Corporation, saying, hope you enjoy the show, guys. Until next time, see you later. And remember, any questions, comments, and constructive criticism can go down below in the comments. Be polite. And, for 2021, no nuclear wars. Keep the world safe. See us. Take care. And no end credit sequences. I don't have anything. Look, we're dry. It's real dry today. I declared war. Nothing. But there's a drop off. What do you guys want from me? I don't want that. We're good. Take a break. Watch a different video, guys. Have fun. See ya.